everybody, welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Brittany for those of you who are new, and for those of you who have been subscribed to me for a while, thank you so much for coming back. It's been a while since I've been in front of the camera, and I'm here to kind of do a get ready with me and explaining what's been happening, why I've been sort of MIA on the two. But yeah, we have a few new products that I've been kind of enjoying and really liking. So I also picked up three new products from doseofcolors. I went to Nitty's. I bought the new foundation, the Meet Your Hue. I got the sponge as well, and I got a lip liner, which was really cute when I swatched it. Do I need it? Probably not. I mean, I'm in the process of trying to get back into the swing of things with YouTube, because if you don't follow me on Instagram, I did pass my state board exam for esthetician, so I am now a licensed esthetician, which is insane to me, because I never thought I would do this, or even, you know, just never imagined that. So anyways, that's what's been happening. I had my state board and I had been studying like crazy for it. That's why I kind of went MIA on YouTube and like not having been consistent with looks, because I just been like study on the grind, like go, you know, type of things. But we are going to try some new things. This is a Fenty lip balm that I did buy a little while ago, and I really like it. I use it before I prep. I use it to prep my lips for makeup. I got this at the Ipsy Creator Day. This is Youth to the People. It came in like this huge bag. So we're gonna hydrate our skin with this. I really like it because the mist is super fine. We're hydrated with the face, and we're gonna prime with the Tatcha Silk Canvas primer. It looks like this. A little goes a long way with this, so I like how it kind of like fills in the pores. This is my personal one, by the way. I don't have this for my clients, but I need to get one. So I haven't seen any reviews on the doseofcolors foundation, so we're both gonna like do a first impression together, I guess. Sponge, this is a seamless beauty sponge. I do need to wet this. So this is how it looks not wet. Let me go wet. Let me go dampen it real quick. Alright, so it's a little bigger than what we had earlier, so she grew a bit. Now this is what the packaging looks like. Super cool. It says Hue, Meet Your Hue everywhere. It's a high pigment matte finish, buildable, lightweight, longwear. It's vegan, cruelty free, talc free, paraben free, oil free, fragrance free. It's a year of it expires within a year. So it says our lightweight medium to full coverage foundation delivers a blurring effect which reduces the appearance of fine line and skin imperfections. Let's meet our hue. I got the shade 123, which is medium tan, by the way, in the medium tan section, by the way. So this is our foundation. This is in the shade 123, medium tan, like I said. For reference, I am a 300 in Fenty Beauty, and for NARS I am in the shade Syracuse. So as you can see, my face is a little bit lighter than my body, which is pretty normal. I usually bronze up more if this happens, because for the summertime I do get more deeper. So we prepped our skin, hydrated really well. We're gonna go in with the foundation. It has a pump, which is really nice. I mean, look at this bottle, so cute. Anna did such an amazing job. All right, here we go. So 2 pumps. I'm gonna just apply with my finger. I color matched myself, and when I was leaving Nami's, or when I was like checking out, one of the girls at Nami's was like, I hope that's your right shade, and I was like, yeah, me too. And if it's not, then we just gotta work with what we gotta work with, you know. We're gonna use the flat side to blend this in the skin. I hardly do foundation first, but I'm like, you know what, let's do something different. So I'd say it's a pretty good match. This is what normally like the 300 Fenty Beauty foundation shade would look like. I really like the sponge. It's pretty soft and pouncy. I'm not gonna say it's like the Beauty Blender, because I feel like, in my personal opinion, the Beauty Blender is probably one of the unique like texture, not texture, but like, I guess, what is this called? I don't even know. I feel like the Beauty Blender is a unique thing, but this is kind of like similar. It's really soft and pouncy though. So 2 pumps did give me a pretty good coverage. I mean, you can still see I have a scar there from popping my pimple. This was before I became an SD, okay? Don't call me out for it. That's what's been going on for the past year. I was in esthetician school. I graduated in May and then finished up school. And then literally for the whole month of June, I was just studying for the state board exam with my friends, like literally constantly day in and out. And I was literally shaking for my state board exam, like shaking when I was doing the whole process. Okay, this coverage is actually amazing. It feels really, I've been pouncing it on like crazy. This looks really nice actually. This is 2 pumps as you saw, and just blended it away. Not too bad. I'm gonna actually go in with 1 more pump because I want more coverage on my cheek area, which is where I have like my kind of my acne, whatever, scars or whatever. So I'm just gonna do that. It's a really actually like a natural finish. Not bad. I was not surprised when Anna, the owner of Dose of Colors, the makeup brand, this makeup brand, was gonna come out with foundations. I was just like literally waiting, and I really want to have this in my kit. Like, I've been waiting for this to come out so I can have this in my kit, and I want to try it out first before like I put it on my clients. But I'm really liking the finish of it. I'm actually trying a few new things today. So I'm putting on foundation first and then the eyes, and I actually haven't done my brows yet, so that's a 2 for 2. But this doesn't feel heavy on the skin, which is what I really like about it. If I would have gone a shade deeper, which was 124, it would have been too peach for me, and you could have, like, you would have been able to tell like that doesn't match your foundation. At least for this, like at a distance, you can tell it's like not too bad. Back to my esthetician story. So yeah, that's what happened. I had the state board, I passed. I was like, holy moly. It was insane. I couldn't believe it because I have really bad testing anxiety. Here's a close-up of what the foundation looks like. Come on. It's actually really nice coverage. Here, let me... I'm standing, well, I'm actually right in front of my window, and you can see like it looks really good. Concealer, we're using the Too Faced Born This Way. I'm in the shade Sand. I've been using this on days where it's just really hot, like just concealer itself, because I like to let it sit in for a bit, so kind of like let the concealer just like, you know, start settling in a bit, because if you go in a little bit too dry, it's not gonna look as great. So we're gonna put some translucent powder. I'm gonna use the Patrick Starr translucent powder, Patrick's powder. We're just gonna leave this under here so that way we can go in with our eyeshadow. Okay, so we're gonna use the Morphe 35V palette. We're gonna use the shade Heat for now. This is a pretty bright orange color, so let's hope I don't go too bizarre with it. So it's actually really bright, but you know what, that's okay. Let's work with what we got. I feel like I haven't put on makeup in so long. This is like I feel new again, not in a bad way, but you know, it's like, dang girl, you haven't been on and putting on makeup in a while. What are you doing, sis? I'm like jumping back and forth with my stories, but yeah, after I got my license, I took like a week off and just unwinded and chilled pretty much. I thought I was gonna get sick because I had been like constantly just studying and like stressed out, like, you know, for the exam, but luckily I didn't, and I'm finally getting into a routine of like going back to the gym and all that stuff. So and just working full-time again. Yeah, that's why I posted a video of a facial that I did on Ever, my boyfriend. And if you would like to see more of those kind of videos, just comment below. Like, I'd be more than happy to film them. Or if you have any questions, like, to my best knowledge, I'll answer it for you, like what I know as far as like skin care and all that stuff. But as far as I can tell you now, that Kylie skin stuff, it ain't it. Just letting you know. Right on top of it, it's this one right here. We're gonna put that right on here, on basically all over the outer corner, that is. And this is a Morphe M139 brush. I go in with the shade called In the Zone, which is this one right here. It's a brown color. I'm just kind of blending those two together with it. It's just gonna make it like a more deeper burgundy color, I guess. Okay, this is looking a little red, but I like it. And deep, we're gonna use this shade right here. It's called Polished. Some spray, or pick up some of this and spray it with this. Hopefully that'll work. Okay, I made it chunky. Now that we're done, we can sweep away this stuff, and then I'm gonna use my Milani powder foundation in the color Beige, which I have been really enjoying. It's actually really nice. Like, even by itself or with concealer, it looks really good. I just leave it like really flawless. Let's move on to the face. We're gonna go in with the Marc Jacobs Do You drops. I haven't used this in a while. When you use it, okay. The thing with this Do You drops, you need something to like blend it in, and I already put powder, which you shouldn't do. You should put on foundation and then put a cream, anything on top with cream, you know. But I just don't follow the rules like that. So I'm just using a stippling brush and kind of just putting that on here. Also, I just got this. My boyfriend gave me this because as a graduation gift. Well, we went to Sephora and then he's like, oh, what do you want to get? And I was like, I really want this. This is because of one of the makeup artists I follow. Her name is Amanda. She is amazing, talented makeup artist. I learned things from her as well. This is the Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette. So this is in the shade Universal, and also a year of like longevity. I'm gonna use the golden shade here and pop that onto my cheekbones. But do you see how like a beautiful sheen that leaves? Stunning. Let's move on to some contour and bronzing. I mean, if you've been watching me since a while, I've been like really loving this a lot. Like, this is all I use. I'm surprised I haven't hit pan or anything. Literally all I use. Bronzer from Milani. This is in the shade Suntan 03. This is what I use. And I like to just put that right on top. It smells good too. Well, it smells like sunblock. Suntan lotion, if you're into that. And the foundation is looking mighty good. I'm gonna put some here. This is MAC Pinch Me, actually. My bad. MAC contour palette. I've been using this like consistently. I'm gonna use this shade right here. And we're gonna pounce it right. Ooh, that's a very that's a line right there. Just do the lower lash line, shall we? We're gonna go in with the shade Heat in the Zone and then Swoon all mixed together. Just pop that on the lower lash line. We're gonna go in with my Trust and True, like Holy Grail. Every time I do this look, like it's probably overrated, but this is Milk Cosmetics Colombia. And we're putting that on the waterline. I'm gonna use a gel liner. I have not used gel liner in a hot minute. It's been a hot minute. And I don't even know if I still have that kind of like artistic skill. This will make or break my look. So just a heads up, if I mess up, you know. I am mostly excited to use this lip liner, girl. I'm just putting on some mascara, and while that dries, we'll put on the lip color because I'm so excited to use this lip liner. I got this mascara from Influencer, and you know me, I'm not a huge like high-end mascara person, but I actually enjoy this mascara. This is the Dose of Colors lip liner. Oh, great. We're using the Nitty Gritty lip liner from Dose of Colors. When I was in Amy's, I was like trying to like, you know, like, why is it not working? That's why. Dodo head. But sometimes it's a hit or miss because like we have different color on our lips, so something that you put on your hand, it's not gonna look the same. And of course it's lighter. I thought it was gonna be too light, but it's actually perfect. Let's do a gloss. This is Morphe's Flower Crown. Really light. See it. We're done with this look. I need to stop talking. We're gonna set with the NYX Bear With Me. I bought this a little while ago in recommendation because of my friend. She told me about it. She was like, you should try it, it's really good. I actually looked up the ingredients on this, and it has alcohol in it, which kind of like, you know, it just turns me off about it. But other than that, everything else is fine. I really actually enjoy the fact that it like leaves my skin looking refreshed, like not too dewy but not too like oily, but it just also has a nice mist to it too, and it smells good, which yeah. More of highlight because this is so pretty. Like it looks so nice. I'm gonna mix like these two together. My skin is still kind of wet from the spray, and there you go, dropping stuff, sorry. Oh, where has this been all my life? I don't know. What do we think? Do we like? Do we love? I am in love with the foundation, how it looks. It looks amazing. Okay, I'm sorry, I keep talking. Thank you as always for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Toodles!